So this is my Linux setup for 2020. I'm using DWM. I may have changed some shortcuts to match BSPWM shortcuts. Oh, what is that? SXHKD shortcuts. Man, that name. And here I'm using ST because I love suckless tools. You can find both of these builds or configurations in my repository. I got ST and DWM. If you go to the description, you will find all the patches I have added. Recently I added X resources. That's why both DWM and ST look the same. I'm using pyball to basically generate X resources file, so I don't have to change it each and every time I'm changing a wallpaper. I'm just using wall I and whatever the JPEG. It will set the wallpaper and generate all the X resources files, so everything will be changed automatically. I'll show you my X resources file. You see it's linked to wall X resources files because that's where pywall is generating all the configurations files too. I'll go into that. You see here pywall is generating all these configurations for different applications, and there is one for ST as well. It's a header file, I guess. ST, yeah, this one. I don't know if I have to build ST each and every time the colors are changed, so I don't know about that, but I'm using X resource because it's kind of the middle ground for DWM and ST. So yeah, that's there. And back to in DWM, I don't have a readme file, but I'll add it later. If you want to check all the patches I have added, you can go to patches directory and all listed down here. DWM and ST all up to date with upstream. I made sure of that, and I recently updated ST, and I have found out that they have changed how shortcuts works, and I have updated scroll up and down keybinds to this thing. Previously I had a separate array for I don't know what's it called, I think M keys or something, and I removed that from the array and the event handler as well. Then I added everything into these M shortcuts because if it works, I don't know why I would have a separate array and check it in the event handler. So I did that. So what else? Of course, I got Vim configuration right here, and I have included all the preconditions and how you install it and stuff like that. I got COC settings. That is for COC. That is the plugin I am using for language saver stuff. This, by the way, this is pre-configured for TypeScript and React. This will work like a charm for TypeScript and React, and yeah, of course JavaScript as well. And I'm hoping to include some stuff in the DWM status bar, and I found this project DWM bar, it's called. For some reason it's updating it every resources each and every second for some reason, and it's slowing down the window manager, and I don't want it like that. For example, it's updating weather each and every second. It kind of sucks, but I'm right now working on that. I'll update you on that in this repository, this .home one. So yeah, this is my setup for 2020, and hope you learned something new, and this is it. Have a nice day.